Hello everyone, I'm Melinda NailFanatic and I'm here with another personal reading for my viewer. And we are dealing with the situation with a person who feels that their soulmate has been met and that they have come to know each other, but because one of them is involved in another relationship at this time, although it is an unhealthy relationship, there's still love there, and so they're not involved right now, but she wants to know what's coming for them. So I've done this reading for you, and here I have asked about what's the best course of action for you in regards to this relationship. Here, this is about where he's at and where he's going and the underlying issues in regards to him and a relationship with you. This is advice. This is advice. And this is the underlying for that. So, here, advice for you. You have many different options and offers. I feel like you've been meeting different people and stuff, but you really have this passion for this one person. So right now I see you sitting stable and self-reliant on your own, and soon there's coming great action, great energy, movement, and strong movement into a love exchange. These two cards are coming together with Temperance, which is a chemical blending, alchemical blending, and this is topped with trust and with healing. And you got healer here, and you got strength here, and this card is strength at the center and the outcome of the best course of action for you. The Knight of Pentacles is in this position, and this is the slowest moving. So it's strong movement, but it's slow progress with the Knight of Pentacles. And this Knight is really focused on that which he values. So what I see here is you have to trust that there is a healing taking place, and you can flow love to him in this current situation as it is. You have to understand that the love energy that you flow to him, it's happening although there is not physical contact. It does not require physical contact for it to happen. And with your continual flow of love to this person is a healing that happens in him and in you. And you have to trust that you have the strength to hold your position, and sending him strength to be able to see where his blessings are and what he is deserving for himself, so that he can heal whatever it is. Because in this relationship, you mentioned that he's in a difficult relationship. He is receiving some healing even within that relationship. There are lessons he is learning, there are experiences he is having, and when he is done with them, he will come out of them. So what I see that is in your power to do is to continue to get to know other people and have your different experiences. Find playfulness and lightheartedness for yourself, and send him healing energies. When you think on him, think of him healing whatever needs to be healed within himself, so that he can continue to make progress. Because for him, where he stands right now, there's judgment. We have judgment, justice, and the Seven of Cups over here. And so with the judgment and justice, I feel like he needs to hear the call. He needs to hear the call of what is fair and balanced. And that's the energy that is being presented to him right now. And he is hearing this call, and he's growing this idea of moving on and letting go. And where energy he's moving into is looking at what are his options. With the Seven of Cups, this card is called Daydreams and Decisions. So it's also about him coming to terms within himself and looking at his own growth, his own needs, his own desires, and what he wants to bring in for himself. The unicorn deck gave us the healer card. It says you have the power to help and heal others. So your very intention helps with this healing that he's going through. So although you're separated right now, what you can flow to him is friendly, sharing, and thankful. And so those came out, and I placed them intentionally on top of this card, and this card reads unconditional love. So unconditional love is love without condition. That means if you love him unconditionally, you love him regardless of who he's with and where he's at in life. You will love him. That's what true unconditional love is. And understanding that it's, first off, be thankful for the friendship that you found, for the chance to share this unconditional love. And don't think for a minute that just because you're not physically together, this is not shared. If the feelings that he has for you, he has for you. And it's reciprocal. Even this angel is here. So I do feel that it is a divine, because you do have a destiny here. It is a divine relationship. And so, although you're not together, the challenge is in still showing unconditional love to help heal this relationship, to help heal him, to have the strength to move on. And also understanding that you are moving on to a positive future, and staying focused on that positive future is a blessing for you. Meanwhile, like I said, you should still spend time with your friends. Enjoy life. The more you stay in a high vibration, with you two being connected the way you are, that energy passes to him and it helps heal him. So I'm gonna pull one more from one more deck. And with this card, I want to know, will these two be together in a physical relationship in the near future? That was the King of Cups that fell out, which is emotional. Will these two be together physically in a relationship in the future? Is there a relationship for these two? If it is yes, let me see the marriage card, or at least an ace that is upright. If the ace comes out in any other position, it is not considered a yes. It is only considered a yes if it comes out upright. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will pull 13 cards. If there is no ace within those 13 cards, then we're going to say that it is undetermined at this time, because as energies are constantly shifting, his energies are shifting as well. So is there a relationship for them? I've already said what cards will mean yes in what positions. Four of Wands in any position, or the Ace of Cups upright. Now the Priestess of Wands flips out on me. And I don't recall what signs you said you were. I will have to look that back up once I'm done recording, so I'll put something in the comment for you about that. Okay. We got an Ace of Wands. So, and the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. So I see that, yes, there's a relationship coming in the future. And we have the Lover's card, the Five of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Son of Swords. So in the relationship, somebody's going out and keeping secrets. But the Son of Swords has seen a treasure that he wants and is wanting to have the coming together. So a change will come in his situation of living circumstances. He may be leaving her at some point, or she may leave him for another person that she's involved with, keeping secrets with, that she's been with for a while. And it's going to cause him to, we got justice twice. There could very well be a divorce in his future with the opportunity for a new beginning. So again, keep your mind focused on the positive future. And I'm just noticing below it is the intention card. You have to trust. The trust card is below that. Set your intentions. Put your energies out there. Do not be sad. Do not worry. Do not doubt. Because when you worry and you're doubting how these things will come about, do not doubt and do not worry. Because in the moments that you're doubting and worrying, you lend your energy to stalling this out longer. So just focus on positive future. And since at this point things are not exactly where you want them to be, you would actually do yourself best to focus on something else that feels really good. Because your relationship and him, you and him, with the souls being connected, you heal each other in that high vibration. Staying in high vibration, you pass that energy back and forth. You share that high vibration energy. So it's very important for you right now in this time where you're not together to spend your time and energy doing things that make you feel really good. Whatever that is, throw yourself into that. And when you start to have doubtful feelings or negative emotion about this relationship, you want to remove your thoughts from that place and immediately shift to something else that feels good to think about, something else that feels successful and rewarding. Because the thing of it is that if you're focused on things not working out, everything will feel that energy around you and you will draw in more of that energy. But as you focus on things working out, you set your intentions to things working out. You set your intentions to, oh, I'm successful here. This is working out perfectly for me. Look at the way that worked out. It's just like magic. Oh, I love the way that happened for me. And oh, I'm so good at this. And oh, I love when I do that. And oh, this smells good. And oh, that tastes good. And oh, this feels good. You're carrying an energy and holding it up high, which is attracting to you more of that energy. And because you're so high vibration and you're holding that place, all he has to do is just be open to it a little bit, and it will help him as well. So to attract what you're wanting in this relationship, you really want to focus yourself on positive things, because you have a lot of things to be happy about. And understand that there is strength. Whatever bond you've already formed with this man is strong. So it's not forgotten. And you just have to trust that the blending of these two souls is something that is happening. And you just have to wait on it with strength, because I do feel though that soon there's going to be some changes. There's going to be maybe some information coming in that is very strong. Sudden, unexpected changes. That's going to bring in some justice, because again, we got justice here twice. And just remember, unconditional love is loving somebody unconditionally. And him being physically near you all the time or whenever at all is a condition. If you really love him, you will love him even though he's not there. And that energy is good for him and for you, because it's going to attract to itself more of the same. So I hope that you find this reading helpful, and I'd love to hear back from you in response to this